Welcome all you Forex traders. It's currently the 8th of October 2021. It's Friday night. There's a few hours left before the market closes and we're looking at the Euro USD on the 1 hour. We're going to go over what's happened this week and look at what we could expect for the Euro USD next week. So stay with us and get my analysis on the Euro USD for the coming week ahead. So here on the screen you see the Euro USD 1 hour. You see my trades for the last few weeks. This one was a sell and we took profit here. This one here was a sell and we took profit here. And if we look at this chart without all that writing on, you'll see these trades here and here. And this blue mark here indicates where the week started. The markets here started on the 3rd of October 2021. And if I put the period separators on the chart, we can see that this was Sunday night when it opened. So this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and today, which is Friday, the 8th of October. So last week, what we was hoping for is a pullback in the market. But I said that I was hoping for price to go all the way up or near this multi-time frame moving average, but it didn't go that far. And consequently, we nearly did, but we didn't quite get the pullback on the MACD for a sell signal. It would have been a lovely sell signal if we had, but we didn't get one. So this week, unfortunately, there's been no trading. Unlike last week where we was in a nice trade and we took profit down around this mark. So there's been no trading for me this week on the Euro USD. So what about next week? What can we expect? The markets are due to close in a couple of hours time and they'll open again on Sunday the 10th of October 2021. They open here in the UK at 10 o'clock. So what can we expect from Sunday night through next week? Well, what we would like to see is, again, the market to pull back. It doesn't have to pull back quite as much as it did last week. But again, if it comes up to around this area here, so I wouldn't be surprised if it came up to this level here. And if it does, we might see that the MACD gives us a signal to sell the market, because that is still the overall trend. We will only be looking to sell the Euro USD next week. And the reason for that is so simple. The reason is because price is below this multi-time frame moving average. Now, this moving average is the 1 day moving average, but it's plotted on the 1 hour chart. It's a 20 simple moving average set to close. And the MACD is a 30, 100, 10 and set to close. So if you would like to follow along, then please do. The MACD and this indicator that I use, I call it the 1 hour power here. This is the 1 hour power. This is my indicator. The MACD doesn't have to cross over the zero line. It can go towards the zero line and then fall back under by 3 pips either way. And you will get a buy or a sell signal. So this little indicator does not give you a signal the moment the MACD crosses the zero line. It waits for it to go above or under by 3 pips. So that is why when we look at this signal here, you'll notice that down here at the MACD, it didn't actually go above the zero line, but it went 3 pips or more towards the zero line and then 3 pips under, and we got the sell signal. So next week, we'd like to see a similar thing happen. If price remains under the 20 simple moving average on the 1 day chart, we will be looking for a sell signal from the MACD on the 1 hour chart. So I use this as a resistance level, which is very obvious, of course, but also the moving average itself acts as a resistance. Or if price was above, it would act as a support. If we just scroll back, you'll see, look, how it took a while here to break under, but it acted as a support. And again here, look, it had trouble breaking through the moving average. And often it bounces off the moving average. So the moving average itself can act as a support and resistance level. So if we go back to the current situation, yes, there's a resistance level here, or potentially there's a resistance level, but don't forget that the moving average itself can act as a resistance level. So all the while price remains underneath this moving average, we will only be looking to sell the Euro USD next week. I hope that we get the opportunity to make a trade, and of course if I do, then I'll be able to update you as soon as I possibly can. So I hope that is of interest to you. If you like this content, please remember to give a thumbs up for the video, and don't forget to subscribe because it really helps the channel grow and it's much appreciated. Also, if you want some of these indicators, you can find them on my website at oldmanwisdom.co.uk. So please visit there. You can quickly subscribe, and there's a few free downloads for you which you might find of use. So thank you for listening. Until next time, everybody take care and happy trading.